Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy Hazzed, and today we're going to be doing a battleground on the Affliction Warlock on the Legion Beta, of course. You guys are like, you did Ellie, now do Affliction. Alright, guys, I'm going to do it for you, and we'll see how this turns out. I feel like there's going to be some crazy dot damage going on, and yeah, some crazy self-healing, definitely. So let's just go ahead and do this. Looks like we got Eye of the Storm. Yeah, that's a plane again. I don't know what's up with the planes right now. They're just going crazy. Alright, so we're going to get in this mid-fight. We're using the Infernal, not because it's better, but because it's awesome looking, so we're going to use it. Alright, so we're going to get in this team fight. Try and spread dots as much as possible. It looks like my team's actually going to go in. Some of them seem to know what they're doing. They're playing kind of aggressive, so that's good. I'm applying dots to that guy, applying dots to that guy, applying more dots to the other guy. As long as we get a lot of dots out, we'll be pretty tanky if anybody decides to switch to us, so that'll be pretty nice. Alright, spreading dots to that guy. Alright, so we got a few soul shards, so we're going to start popping Unstable Affliction on the targets that do have dots on them, like I was talking about. Hitting up some of this. I'm going to make it so we can't be interrupted here. We're getting focused a little bit, trying to get this guy off of our partner right there, popping Unstable Affliction on that guy, and going for the kill there. Yeah, dotting up this target. This target's almost dead. As long as we get that on him, we get this, can't get that Unstable off. He's too far away. Redotting up this Hunter. Gonna throw an Unstable on him, make sure he's dealing a lot of pressure. Actually, I didn't get Corruption in on him, so that wasn't good. That's alright. Redotting, gonna redot up this guy. Just redotting up everything we can. There's so much to dot here, it's insane. Alright, so we got like 90% damage being dealt out. Just like an insane cooldown just came off, so we're going to throw in some pressure on this Monk. Monk's going to take quite a bit of dot damage. Throwing in dot pressure on this healer right here. They actually have quite a few healers that are keeping him alive. Trying to kite back. Going to get stunned here. Going to get out of that stun. Kiting back even further. Trying to kite back even further. Alright, looks like we got full dots on him. We're going to play dots over there on that Ret. Keep using our life siphon ability, of course, on different targets so we can just stay alive if we get focused or we have dots on us. We can basically live right through it. I'd have to say Affliction Warlocks are probably one of the tankiest casters, definitely. Just because of that crazy dot spread and, of course, the fact that you could basically put a siphon life on somebody and then create distance between you and the other targets, kind of like I'm doing right now. And just applying crazy dots. Gonna try and go for it. Nope, looks like he got it out. See, like right there. People don't really like to chase Affliction Warlocks that far, because I mean it's hard to focus them. And then when you do focus them, they just kind of kite you across the map. So what I'm gonna do here is pop some cooldowns like this. Ret got him to not focus me. Got off Unstable Affliction. Got off some cooldown dots. Now he's stunning me. I'm gonna be able to basically siphon life. He's gonna have pretty good little amount of regen here, and I'm just going to drain life off of him. He can't actually interrupt me. I'm going to throw down another casting circle here in the casting circle so he can't interrupt my casting circle, and I'll show you how tanky we can be. It looks like this guy's focusing me too. I'm going to go in and siphon life off him. He's using a stun, keeping up my siphon life. So I can basically, he's karmaing me, so I'm going to actually put my siphon life on the other target. I'm going to use a Hellstone here in a minute because of that karma. It's going to be quite painful because my dots are ticking on him. Alright, throwing out extra healing on both these targets again. Dotting them up, kiting back a little bit. You see they're in a lot of trouble. We were able to basically tank all that damage right there. I know we have a healer there now, but a lot of that healing is us. At the end, you'll see how much it really was. Should probably... Where is my pet anyways? Like, oh, he's over there hitting him. I see where he is. I'd probably be dealing more single target damage if I were to switch over to different pets. So I'm going to go over and switch over to Doomguard real quick. Gonna mount up and get back into this big combat. Let's take a look at where damage is at. We're in second place. Looks like a Boomy's going ham. Boomy going ham. We're not doing too bad on him, especially for this being our first battleground on the Affliction. Dotting up that target before he can run. Getting out some extra damage here. Dotting up Mage, and then I'm going to dot up this Monk right here as hard as I can. I don't got Fear up. Why do I not have Fear up? There's Fear. Oh, got Shadow Locked. I'm actually just realized that. Completely I've got a DK in on me. Gonna put my lifesteal on DK, putting in dots on him. I'm gonna put my rune down just in case he decides to focus me. He's putting up cooldowns. I'm actually gonna use my heal and my siphon on him while he's focusing us. Trying to put out a little more damage. They're gonna have to use CDs to survive. Taking just a ton of pressure right now. Trying to throw out, even on like the little pets here, I'll throw out my siphon on those just to get the healing off, to heal myself back up to full, to get back into combat. Alright, spreading dots again. Spreading dots on Boomy. Throwing down the ring in case somebody switches to me, because I'm going to go for some cast soon. It looks like I didn't need to. Alright, dotting up this guy. This guy's going to die real fast here. There he goes. Dotting up that guy. He's going to die fast too, I think. Yeah, I don't even have to hit him. He's going to be dead. How's the map looking? We got 3 bases. Looks like we're going to win here. I'm definitely not going to make it through this BG without coughing. Even though I'm like over the sickness, guys, that I had before, I still have like a lot of build-up left over from it, I gotta say. Which is generally the case for me. Every time I get sick. Don't even know why. Alright, so yeah. Anyone need a soul well? Alright, so we got a new soul well up. We got a new hellstone. We're going to get back into this combat. Alright, we're still sitting at second. That Boomy's really going ham with them team fights. It's going to be hard keeping up with that guy. I've actually seen a couple Boomies within the past few days of doing Battlegrounds on different characters that dealt a lot of pressure. I wouldn't say on Holy Death Knight high, but they are definitely dealing a lot more pressure this week in AoE situations. Going to apply my dots, of course. Dotting up the other guy. Alright, I'm going to dot up the other guy. Alright, and then we're going to go in a bit on these targets. Going to hard cast some things right here. Looks like he's using absorbs. That's fine. We're just going to keep putting in the damage on him. Going to put dots on this feral. Who am I getting hit by? It's that Boomy. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. We're actually going to use CDs and get out of here. I like that was terrifying to have that run up on you. Alright, getting back, keeping dots up. Alright, that guy's running away, dotting up this DK here. Alright, trying to put stuff on him. We're going to dot up their healer. Healer's actually sticking his nose out. Healer had to bubble. Dotting up the other guy. Yeah, we're just playing dots. Spread pressure, spread pressure. It's not as easy and as quick as an Unholy DK, definitely, but you can get pretty good spread pressure. And honestly, I don't even think I'm that good at this. There's probably a lot of people that are a lot better at spreading pressure. Playing dots, playing dots. Like, that's 90% of the battleground. Playing dots. Playing dots. Putting out the life siphon on him so we can heal through all these dots that we're taking. If you notice, we have quite a lot of dots on us right now. And because of that heal we put on people, we can basically live through all of it. Putting dots, playing dots, getting back, getting back, getting back, getting back. Alright, gonna actually go in for Unstable Affliction, and I think he actually invised before it hit him. He got knocked off. Applying more dots to targets. Switching over to a different target. I should probably hit him with Unstable Affliction if I have the opportunity before I switch to something else. Alright, switching to something else. Looks like it may have worked pretty well. And then after we hit him with Unstable Affliction, we'll switch to... There we go, there we go. That might be a good little mix. Alright, getting on this Boomy. That's the Boomy, I think, that's dealing all the pressure. Alright, dotting up everything. That guy wasn't dotted anymore. We're going to put Unstable Affliction on him. He's going to take a lot of damage there. Good night. Alright, switching to... It looks like that guy bubbled. Going to dot up the pets just to make sure we got some healing here. Dotting anything within range. Trying to get Unstable Affliction out. If that guy dies, I'm going to be the next to get focused here. Trying to spread my healing on different targets just to make sure I don't die. Alright, getting some pressure out. Alright, cool. There's so many pets out here right now. Playing dots to the DK. Throwing out Unstable Affliction on him. Gonna make it so I can't be interrupted. Kind of like holding my ground, I guess. Alright, gonna dot some of the other targets. Alright, casting Unstable Affliction on him. Switching targets again. As the Shaman. Shaman is focusing. I have no idea who he's focusing. It almost looked like he was focusing me for a second, and then he switched. Looks like I got Hazzed getting on Rep Pally. He took off everything. He dispelled it. Gonna throw an Unstable Affliction. Alright, that's gonna be a good game, Mr. Pally. Throwing up dots again. Alright. Looks like they're actually having to push back here. Dotting up the guy about to die. Alright, let's get back in this. Yeah, I keep forgetting about my Phantom Synergy and Curse of Fragility. Here, there's a curse for you. There's the cooldown orb. Alright, we're playing dots. Going ham. That guy's gonna die. He has so many dots sticking on him. Yeah, there he goes. He died. He also had Fire Mage hitting him too, I think. Dotting him up. Gonna try hit him with Stable Affliction. No, he just got out of range. But he had dots taking on him, taking quite a bit of damage from that. Dotting up the DK. Like, they don't stand a chance against the dots if they don't have the healer in range. Like, the healer, so it really keeps them alive. Otherwise, these dots would really be, like, ripping them down fast. Alright, gonna start throwing out Unstable Affliction. Alright, I have Curse of Fragility up in just a second. I'm gonna yeah, dotting up this DK again. Gonna put Unstable on him. Then gonna hit him with Curse of Fragility, which basically reduces his health percentage. Pretty strong, I'd have to admit. Alright. I have to use a lot of my focus up on just what I'm doing on this class compared to a lot of other classes. Definitely not as experienced on this class as I am on probably some of the other ones I was playing. Alright, let's finish this guy off. There we go. Getting on this mage right here, dotting him up again, and then probably going to switch over. Nope, I wanted the again. We're just ooming so much. Where's my life tap? There it is. Yeah, we'll life tap some of that off. We've got so many dots ticking. Yeah, we'll never run out of mana. That's right. Alright, let's hit this guy with Unstable Affliction. I'm actually going to pop some cooldowns on this guy. And I'm kind of curious to see what kind of like full cooldowns are going to do on this druid. He's got full dots ticking. He got hit on... Yeah, it does quite a bit. Alright, getting focused here. This isn't good. We got quite a bit on us. We don't have many dots ticking. We're going to have to spread some of our lifesteal dots if we're going to live through this. Using... Alright, cool. Yeah, not really worried about that silence right there. We really just need to get away. I don't think we're going to make it out of this one. I think we're finally going to go down here. We're just getting focused by too much. Yep. We can't get away. We can't get away. I need a fear. I need something. Save me, Tom Cruise. Alright, Unstable Affliction. I don't know how we managed to pull out of that. We're going to start using that. I should have thrown down my rune and started healing back over there, but I didn't feel like there was any way out of that. There was just so many. It was like the whole team. It was just like, nope. Alright, dotting him up. Dotting up this DK. He's the evil one that tried to get us killed. Alright, dotting up the Shadow Priest. Alright, throwing out some cooldowns, going for the Unstable Affliction, and pulling it in. He's going to be dead. Alright, dotting up this Demon Hunter, and then I'm going to throw in the Unstable Affliction, and then I'm going to switch off him. Switching to Druid, it looks like. Alright, Unstable Affliction. I'm actually going to throw out Seed of Corruption on this guy. I'm going to throw out a couple Seed of Corruption since they're just kind of ignoring me over here for now. Alright, going to throw out Unstable Affliction on this guy and then pop another Seed of Corruption. And switch to something else. Alright, awesome. Switching over to Hunter. Dotting up Hunter completely. Nope, dotting up Healer, I'm being focused by Boomy, it looks like. Nope, switching to me. It looks like Arcane Mage, Hunter. Quite a few things are hitting me. Just going to throw out as many of my siphons as possible while I'm kiting away since I'm being focused that hard. And then I'm going to try and take that guy out. Yeah, there it goes. See what we got. Is there stuff focusing me just like pets? That's okay. We'll just, again, throw our abilities on him, try to proc some stuff off the pet, and go in on the other people. Deflect. Alright, we're getting stuff on this Hunter right here. Throwing in major damage on Hunter. Gonna hit him with Unstable and then hit him with a Seed of Corruption. I actually am asleep. Gonna use Will of Forsaken to get out of that. Alright, switching over to this Warlock that's pretty far out in the open here. Gonna hit him with Unstable and then Seed of Corruption for a bit more damage and then start taking his health off. He should die. That's a lot of pressure to take. Alright, dotting up this guy behind us. I've got up a few of my ult abilities. Gonna take percentage damage off him. He should die. I'm not gonna use the other dots. Alright, going on this Hunter. Hunter has quite a bit of health. Gonna put Unstable Affliction on him. Then I'm gonna use one of my abilities. Gonna put a little orb over him. He's gonna take proc damage from it. He's gonna take a lot of damage right now. Good game, Hunter. Alright, switching off. Putting dots on that Hunter. Putting dots on this mage that's really low right here. Gonna proc proc damage off him. Now I'm going to switch on to something else, actually. Going to go for Unstable Affliction. He got outside my range pretty fast. Alright, throwing down my casting circle so I can't get interrupted right here. Yeah, Boomy was hitting us. Had a feeling. Alright, we dotted up that guy. We're going to start dotting up this Boomy. Well, we got dots on him. I could have sworn he was in range right there. That's okay. Just dotting the crud out of this guy. We got so many dots. Thinking if there weren't so many healers, like, these dots would be eating these people down. And that's good game. Jeez, look at that Boomy go. Like, 14 and 2. That's not bad. And look at that, 123 mil. That's probably one of the highest I've ever seen a Boomy get. But we had really good, like, healer team fights. The game lasted pretty long. I put out 81 mil in this battleground, so that's pretty ripping, I'd have to say, for one of the first on an Affliction Warlock. So yeah, I'd have to say I was going to be impressed. I knew I was going to be impressed with the damage, but I didn't know it was going to be that high, and especially someone who's better at it, I bet you could take it to a whole new level. But that's going to be it for the Affliction Warlock video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and go ahead and hit that like button if you did. And until next time, this was your boy Hazzed.